I saw it. Your words like little knives. Part of me thought you would have fought it. Can't say that I was surprised.
Once inseparable, we were closer than two of a kind. The bond was almost palpable. Our notes with our blood that were signed.
하나 몇 개 드려요?